Let's test it for the best of it. Hey, hey, I think we're live. That's okay, cause yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm about to twist the balloons. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta wait for the P for the show. Up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we're gonna go live. Where? Where be? Where's that? Oh, there it is. There we go. YouTube, YouTube. We're here live again. It's Tuesday. It's officially the afternoon. Early afternoon, but it's still the afternoon. We're gonna make some balloons today. Hopefully, you sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. If you're here in the present, or if you watch afterwards, both the same. Let me get it to where. How do you do? Wait, can I see? I can. Okay, that works. Why is it like that? Why you gotta be like that? There we go. Now I can see both chats. Chat it up. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. If not, I'll have the quick. Should be good there. Just warming up, getting the energy high, trying to stay sane. All right, let me just say something in chat just so I can see. Okay, it works. Perfect. So now I just need this and this. So if you want to say something, I will see your comment in chat anywhere you're watching. If you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, I got all of them lined up. Kathleen, I see you. See, now I can see all of them at the same time. I was trying to juggle everything around and try to go from page to page to page. That's not efficient. This is going to be the most efficient way to do it. So let's begin TikTok because everything gets crazy when TikTok happens. So let's start it up. I have to go back to the beginning song. The beginning song is probably the best song in this whole playlist. I wish they all had the same vibe. Hella Shella. How's it going? Nice to see you in here. Hopefully you're having a good day. If not, hopefully I can make it better with balloon art. That's what we're going to be doing. What's up? What's up, everybody in here? I see a lot of gray names. That's not good. That means you're no longer a part of the premier team, the best team on TikTok. That's sad. It's okay. It's easy to join back up. I don't know why they kick you guys out. We don't kick you out. They kick you out. Just in the heart me. You're back on the team. But thanks for joining. Hello, hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. Does this? There we go. Makes a difference. Kind of. There we go. We got balloons here. If you have that one phobia of holes, I forgot what it's called. Trypnophobia. I think that's maybe close to it. You're about to be tripping out. We're going to be using the super color marker today. Refill them. Brandy just extended her 1 month of subscription. Not inscription. Subscription. Thank you, Brandy. Extending it. Now you have access. And that's very important for theme night this Thursday. It's very, very important to be a subscriber. You might get some extra time. Trypophobia. Okay, I see ya. Shella. Hello from Canada. Hello from here. Hello from South Africa. Wow, that's definitely a record that I know of. I know there's a lot of people from around the world that watch us. Balloon art's universal. The language of universals. Sometime can you please make Plankton from SpongeBob? I definitely could. We have before multiple times. If you go to our TikTok page, we actually just posted last year this time theme night, which was SpongeBob, and Plankton was made that night. Estonia. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody's from around the world. It's crazy. It is noon here, so it would make sense that there's not a lot of people from here that's on here because they're probably working or at school or both, or doesn't want to watch because they're sleeping in. I don't know. That's pretty much the 3 people from America. Either you're working, or you're at school, or you're still sleeping in at noon. That's it. That describes this perfectly. All right, let's warm up with a very simple balloon. I'm gonna do this as a warm up because why not? If you've seen any of our videos, you know exactly what I'm about to make. And I'm sorry for your ears. You'll see why here in a second. Here we go. We're gonna start by using a red 260, my favorite color of all time. And since my favorite color is red, we're gonna use red. Haha. Because I decide. That's it. It's noon there too? No way. Yep. I did say, I'm sorry for your ears. That was my formal apology. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Minimum. Minimum, actually. Balloons are cool. Balloons are indeed cool. You know what's not cool? This playlist. Half the songs are cool, half the songs are not cool. They all sound very similar, but yet, how do half of them sound so lame? Okay, there's a little bounce to this one. A little bing, bing, bing to the song. We'll keep it. All right, guys. You know somebody that hates the sound of balloons, send this live to them. I know it's past April Fools, but hey, it's close enough, right? You said it's noon here too, and then you say it's 2:32. Which is it? Time isn't that quick. I haven't been online for 2.5 hours. That would be impossible. Chat's crazy today. Is the noon chat crazy? Oh, okay, that balloon was gone. Made it disappear. Never to be seen again. I gotta go bury it. My backyard. I am making a volleyball. Good guess. Great guess. So yeah, chat. Are you guys the crazy chat? At noon on a Tuesday? Yes, no, maybe. You started your own company on Instagram? Okay. I'll comment on one of our most recent videos. I will check that out. NJ Balloons. I will check that out. Well, the inspiration is real. Okay. Premiere is spreading. The premiere influence, the premiere fluence is spreading across the world. We talk about this all the time. That's like the most rewarding part about doing this whole thing. So that's awesome. Thank you for telling me that. Seriously. Keep it up. There's a lot of people that need balloons, and there's not a lot of great balloon artists out there. So there's more than enough jobs to be filled. A lot of events every single year that need a balloon artist. All right, we're making a volleyball. At Christmas, it's the Jolly Ball. At Halloween, it's a... I don't know. But if Bigfoot owned it, it would be a hairy ball. I don't know. I'm just trying to make jokes today. Turn that down one notch. Ba, 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 ba. There's Squirtle. Don't forget to check out the stuff I've already made really recently. Got some Pokemon. Got a gumball machine that's sitting up there. Still looks pretty good, if I do say myself. And we got the crappiest balloon I've ever made. Here's the crappiest balloon I've ever made. It might have been the crappiest joke ever, too. Let's see how the gumball machines. That's still a gumball machine. That's pretty cool. Like one of those ones at the Chinese restaurant where if you it spins and spins and spins, all that for a quarter. What? Ah, nothing's that cheap anymore. All right, now everything's falling apart. You know what? It's okay because we're gonna replace all those with other balloons today. Hopefully. We'll set him in the middle. He just seems like he wants to be in the middle. It's the poop. The poop. Stay! I thought you were supposed to be sticky. All right, never mind. He's gonna be on the floor. But don't poop on the floor, guys. Don't leave your poop on the floor. All right, it's a volleyball. Should we go for the world record? Keep you uppy. Balloon, world record, keep you uppy. I wonder what it is. If anything, we might have to do it. You know what? Actually, not this, but if you inflated round balloon. There were some streamers that were doing it recently. And it was pretty obtainable. I think it was like 5 hours or something. So, like for a world record attempt for doing this with 2 people, so it could be myself and Brian, back and forth. I think it has to be back and forth, like one back, one back. A little over 5 hours is the record right now, I believe, which is kind of nothing for a world record. You'd think like, oh yeah, people did it for a day. No, okay. All right, sorry, I got distracted. What's the chat saying? You prefer the regular balloons? Well, you're crazy. I'm sorry. NCO. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Just NCO? I'm gonna call you NCO. Hello to you too. Thanks for joining the stream. I should make Stitch. What? That's an absurd request. I mean, I could. Let's do this. You know, I will make some things, but first we have to reach the goal. And reaching the goal will get a spin on the wheel, and that will determine exactly what we make. One spin for one goal. I think that's pretty appropriate. The stream caught your attention. That's good. That's good. Make sure you follow because we'll be live a lot here on this platform, which I don't want to say because I think it restricts from others, which is weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, stay here. Stay tuned. Come back Thursday. Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be having a theme night. And that theme night is all video game related. So anything video game will be made out of balloons. We already have some things lined up, some main goals, and then we have some side quests like in video games. It's got a whole thing. You want to be back, make sure you sign up. It's in the TikTok bio. If you're going to be watching on there. If you're going to watch on other platforms, just put it on your calendar. You can finally see lives again. You're back. Lex is melting away. A poodle within 8 seconds? I could do that. We'll see. We'll see. I guess I could try. Does that mean like start from just the inflation point or have it inflated already? That's a bit of a task if I have to do everything. Chat says make Michael Jackson. One person in chat, not the whole chat. That'd be absurd. That'd be an odd request from everybody. Everybody's like, make them now. Now one person is spamming. You do that, you're gonna get muted. Just saying. But I see your request. I actually said it out loud. All right, 8 seconds. Let's see if I can do it. We'll start. I actually have a timer right here, so we'll start at the 40. See if we can get it within 8 seconds. And 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Oh no! I got it. I'll tell you if I actually did it. Boom. There's actually 1 second to spare, and I made the fancy one too. Boop. Fancier one. There's one that's a little bit more fancy than this. But that was about a 7-second dog. I know it's not a poodle, but I'm gonna make it into one of those. It's a rat dog with a rat tail. Yay. Let's get to the fancy balloons. Guys, we gotta get to the fancy balloons. We need 10 confetti. 10 confetti gifts or a nice super chat. That'd be good too. We'll start on the fancy stuff. This is some good stuff. Stuff like this up here. We're just warming up though with this stuff right here. We got Ran. I'm gonna call you Ran. I know it's Ran Viddy, but I'm gonna call you Ran. Ran, thank you so much for the confetti. Starting it off, we need 9 more, and we'll spin the wheel. You help with the goal, helps us out tremendously, because balloons they aren't free for some weird reason. I feel like if anything should be free, it should be balloons, right? Yeah, no. Oh, we got 2 confettis. Who was it? Was it Ran? Both Ran. Ran's got double confettis. Can anybody else help her out today? Thanks for the heart, me. That means you get to join the team. You're a part of the premier team. It's in the name. Premier means best. So might as well be a part of the best team. Am I going to make Michael Jackson? No. I could. I really could, but why? There'd be no benefit. Other than me sitting here for 2 hours making a balloon that you'll probably won't even sit here and watch the whole time. The live-action Lilo and Stitch movie's coming out soon, too. And the Shrek one coming out in December. That's true. The Stitch one is going to absolutely obliterate what people are going to ask for. It's just going to take over. Everybody's going to be like, the new movie's out. You have to make that balloon for me. And unfortunately, there's not a good, quick Stitch. You can make a Stitch that's quick, but it's not the best. It's passable, if anything. It's like a C, you know, not even a C minus. Like it's like a C, or not even like yeah. It's within that range. I guess the C minus would technically be passing, right? Depending on the standards of your parents. Yeah, I'm sure people just got a lot of trauma there. No, why is it restricted? I don't know. I would like to see the restricted message. Interesting. I don't know why. I didn't do that. Let's do a B. A++. I don't think that's possible, but I appreciate it. Princess, thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. I wish I could do this remotely, but should I just do the bing 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 until you guys are tired of it? Maybe. Hopefully. I could be here all day. What? Princess with the confetti! Let's go. 3 out of 10, 30% of the way there. If 7 more people help out, I will spin this wheel. Boom. You just got to send 1 confetti. 7 people have to send 1 confetti. This wheel will be spun. This spin will be wheeled. And then we'll actually get into some really, really good balloons. There's a lot of good stuff on this wheel. There's an alien. There's a cat. There's a crab. There's a monkey. There's Eevee, another Pokemon. A butterfly. We got an Among Us character. Very sus, but it made it on the wheel. An enchanted rose from Beauty and the Beast. Spider-Man. A baby. I'm gonna make a baby on live. Out of balloons. Rainbow. Also Creeper. Minecraft movie just came out. They could land on a creeper. And then we got some other stuff that we can intertwine into this wheel once we knock a few of these off. Have you ever attempted to make a flag balloon? Actually, recently, I have seen one made. It was at the convention I was at recently. Princess with another confetti. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. The support. We got Ran and Princess really wanting to see really cool balloons, and everybody else is just sitting here and wanting to see me make really bad dad jokes, I guess. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I got a bunch. But yeah, flag balloon. Yeah, it's really difficult to make a flag balloon out of the long, skinny balloons. It's possible, but it's a lot of math and making sure everything's proportionate and a lot of twisting and making it like a flat weave. But there's a way to do it with like big round balloons, and that was done at a convention recently, which it was like the American flag, which was really cool. And it was gigantic. It was like the size of like a whole wall. It was a wall of balloons, literally. So that was cool. I've never personally made a flag though. So, the simple question to your answer is no. But I had to tell you that story because why not? I just remembered it. If I remember a story. Princess with the third confetti. Okay. 50% of the way there. Princess is going off. Absolutely. Oh, wait, are you a balloon artist too? I see Mickey Mouse. Oh, it's a puppet. That's awesome. That's one thing I can't do. Puppets. Ventriloquism. Crazy. I don't know if you do both, but puppeteering. It's pretty cool. And it was like copyrighted. So you probably get sued for that. No, that's what people ask us all the time. Like, hey, if you make Mickey Mouse out of balloons, are you gonna get copyright? Ran with another one. We got 6 out of 10. Can we get any more people helping out with these confettis? We need teamwork to make the dream work. But yeah, we get like say Spider-Man, for example. That's a really good example because we make that a lot. They're like, is Disney gonna come after you if you make Spider-Man? I don't know. I guess they could. They go after everybody for anything. Princess with another confetti! W's in chat for Ran and Princess. They're kicking off the stream. They want to see the wheel to be spun. I hope it lands on something that you guys will enjoy. But that's the thing about the wheel. It's unpredictable. I mean, there's only, how many options? 1, 2, I guess you can see how many colors. 4, 5. There's 10 options. 6. Wait, 12 options? 12 options. I can't count. W's in chat. Appreciate it, guys. 7. We got 7 confettis. Let's go. We're almost there. My hopes were slim. But it's actually like we're at the light is at the end of the tunnel. We'll start with some really good stuff. We got Trevor. Trevor, thank you for joining in. 80% of the way there. We're joined together. Teamwork does make the dream work. You're seeing it live on the premiere live. Look at that, because Homer comes in with a 9th confetti. All right, I'm getting ready to spin it. Whenever I see the last one, we'll spin the wheel of mystery. Actually, not so much mystery. The wheel of balloons. What am I gonna make out of balloons? I won't make it simple either. It will be worth the support. Somebody wants to see Venom. I could do Spider-Man, which is technically in the same universe. It's as close as it's gonna get. And Princess with the last confetti. I'm pretty sure you did 50% of that goal. Princess, thank you so much. All the supporters, Trevor, Homer, Princess, and Ran. Thank you. This wheel spin is for you guys. And everybody else, W's in chat for them. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. What could it be? You tell me. I'm not gonna look. What is it? What are we gonna make? Ooh, it's either Spider-Man or it's a crab. Let's go. Let's go. All right. This is the opposite of the mood of the chat. We're not crabby here. We're happy. This is perfect. Poetic. I might even say. Never. But I said. Ooh, Kathleen does puppetry for fun too. That's awesome. It does seem fun. I know Brian has like three puppets. They're pretty cool. And the one that you have, Princess, I think. Who's that made by? I know that I only know of one. I know there's a lot of manufacturers, but I know some are better than others. We have multiple people sending heart me's. That means you're gonna join the premier team. It's in the name, the best team. Premier means best, so might as well join us. If you go to the gift gallery, you might even have one in locked and loaded. Like you might get one for free. So just send it this way because you want to be a part of the best team, right? Pop Twist. We got a lightning strike from Pop Twist. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm like so far away. The finger hearts. If it's not, whatever it is, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like pretty far away. I'm like double arm's length. All right, let's get rid of this. I can do a couple things. I can just snap it off like that, but that's what cavemen do. You know, back in the caveman days, that's how they would get rid of a piece of a balloon, right? They would just snap it off. But here in the future, you get the premier balloon cutter. Look at this. The premier tool. If you're a balloon artist, you might even need this. It's a belt clip right there, so it's convenient right there. So right when you drop your arms, that's exactly where it's gonna go. Boom. The best thing about this is it has a replaceable blade cartridge. Boom. Flip top, replace the blade. Never gets dull. That's the problem with balloon cutters, because this one right here, see? Dull. I've only used it twice. I'm just kidding. I've used it once, and it's dull. It's done. Toasted. All right, we're making a crab. Like I said, this is the opposite of the mood of chat, which I appreciate you guys being so nice and kind and hyped. Are you guys excited? I can't see your faces, but I'm excited. Who else is it? Who's excited in chat? Raise your hand. Or type 1. Type 1 in chat if you're excited. It's easier than trying to find the hand emoji. Anybody else? Okay, we do have people excited. Let me get the music changed up a little bit. Yeah, we got multiple people. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right. Let me find a good one. A good playlist. Ooh. Nope. It's too intense. Nope. Too futuristic. Oh, Christmas lo-fi. Yeah, no. Never mind. Hold on. We'll get back to the crab here in a moment. Hold on. I need like a possibly. This might be some good music. Just on the off chance it is. We'll stay here. Okay. It's bouncy. That's what I'm looking for when I listen to lo-fi. It's like got that. Just something that makes me want to move. Because if I don't want to move, I'm just like sitting here, I'm just twisting balloons. My posture gets horrible. We got Sydney with cowboy hat. Thank you for making me a cowboy, and I'll go back to making balloons. Because that's my dream, being a cowboy and twisting balloons at the same time. You just fulfilled my dream, my lifelong dream. Happens quite often here on the channel. All right, we need to spin the wheel again. I won't go crazy with it because that goal was pretty hefty. I understand. There was something that I wanted to see if I had. I saw some other influencer had it. We might not. That's a bummer. Why do some people have gifts and other people's don't? Others people's don't. I want to see this one. All right, we're gonna need. This is a floating octopus. I've not seen it, so we'll see what this looks like. But that will be for the next wheel spin. We'll see what it looks like momentarily, or will I? Leah with the floating octopus. And they go. Why does everything go into your head now? They literally like, hey, all the gifts are gonna have somehow attached to the person's face. Okay, thank you, Leah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we know. Now we know what it looks like. All right, we're making a crab under the sea, and we're gonna mark it off the. I forgot. We're in a challenge right now. I know it doesn't seem too serious right now. It's pretty lax. But before April ends, I want to knock out every single one of the rest of these surprise options. Over the halfway there, I would say we're in the 60s of percents of the way there. You know, I don't know math, but I do know it's pretty close to that. That is a estimate. Oh, Ooh, crab eyes. Does it look like a crab? Probably not. See, this music makes me want to go to sleep. Nope. Okay, there we go. This song is called Workshop. We're in the balloon workshop, working it out. You have a Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy puppet. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm just going back on the chats that I missed. Somebody wants to know if we can do Venom. We can do Venom. We have done Venom, but it took a really, really, really long time. So we're probably never gonna do Venom again. Normally I make this crab red for some reason. I know why now. Because I don't have a lot of 160 orange in my bag. Now I know. I have 3 left. I used 1 for this crab. Ah, no. I got more. I just gotta restock it. But if you know anything about restocking balloon bags, it's not so great. Not so great. T-Rex. The T-Rex is not on the wheel, unfortunately. But we will spin the wheel when we meet this next goal. We're 1 out of 5 dancing, floating octopi. And we got some time. This is good. I'm twisting. The challenge is on its way. Don't feel pressured. It's okay. If we can get 3 balloons made today, I'll be happy. Honestly. 3 out of the 57 in this challenge. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that have not seen the majority of the challenge, and you're just watching, you know, sporadically, because that's kind of how these streams go. Like, you're like, if I can make it, I'll be there. And I understand completely. All right, let's do, oh yeah, that looks good. There's 1 claw. The claw. What should we name the crab? What do we think? I'll let the first person that has a really good name name it. Leah, it says that happened yesterday. So somebody was like, it's not available for me. And then 5 minutes later it was. Are the gifts tweaking? That would be weird. That literally happened yesterday. Or not yesterday, but whenever I was live last. Eugene, like from SpongeBob. Somebody says Chris, Eugene, Mr. Krabs, Herman. I don't think it's a hermit crab. Claudia. Ooh, ding, ding, ding. I think we got it. Claudia. Claudia the crab. I've never made a female crab, so should I? Should I? Could I? Put some eyelashes on it, maybe? And then Claudia will be fabulous for her day out on the town. Just don't tell her about Red Lobster. That would not be good. Here we go. It's not Claudia like the way you're thinking. It's Claw, like C-L-A-W. Yeah. That's why I picked it. The dad joke in me. I'm constantly looking for that dad joke. All right. We're finishing up here. We need some eyes. Everything else is within the balloon, so if you're thinking, did you make the intestines and all that? Yeah, I already did. It's all good. It's like in there, you know. It's a hard shell crab. I don't want to show you. All right. We need some eyes. Okay. Well, Leah, even if you can't sing anymore, I'm glad I got to see one. That was cool. And I don't know if there's something on my end that I could do, but it's just maybe one of those things that it's their fault. Their fault. Scooby, Leah with a meerkat. That's kind of like a not a jellyfish, an octopus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do. Does that help? Princess with a hand heart. We'll do this. If we get the equivalent, I will spin the wheel. That's fair, especially if people can't send the gift, which is weird. Why can't I put the gift up if people don't send it? Maybe it's like I don't know. It's like early release. You gotta have like the Sam's Club Plus membership. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, we got two dancing octopi are floating. Sorry, rather. Leah. So, that's weird. So if it's pinned, you get okay. That's pretty odd. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Claudia is coming to life very beautifully. Let's draw some eyes. Because I want to draw eyelashes, and normally I wouldn't be able to. I use the eyeball eyes, eyeball balloons. Very squeaky, yes. Squeaks are necessary. She's kind of got an attitude. I like it. I like my crabs with an attitude, you know. Claudia. Now, as we're done with this, we'll get to market. Wait, actually, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. This is the first of the challenge. I did make a volleyball, but that wasn't part of the challenge. Hydrate, yes, Nick. Gotta stay. Gotta get my head in the game. I'm just being really lax today. If I'm not bouncing off the walls, I'm not anything but myself. Just chilling. Chill vibes today. All right. Claudia. Beautiful. As always. Here we go. You gotta see her up close. She's got eyelashes. And she's got the pinchiest pinchers of all the sea. Claudia. It's beautiful. Somebody wants me to make a fish. I just made a crab. This is better than a fish. Is Claudia not good enough for you guys sending requests? Claudia is going to be really crabby about that. Okay? She's reading the chat. So next time you send a request, just remember she's watching. Yeah, she's got to be like sideways a little bit. Oh, no. Stay. Let's do this. A pincher. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. I'll keep this up here too. It's gonna take a nap. Don't worry about it. All right. First, we gotta get the energy up, guys. Energy up. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. W's in chat. If you like Claudia, if you like the balloon, you gotta let me know, so I know what to make. You know. Brittany, why was your message retracted? I don't know. Should have a lot of people in the chat. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of our subscribers came from shorts. I don't know if that makes a difference. And for some reason, when we do horizontal live streams like this, it's substantially less. Like sometimes if we do vertical live streams, we'll have, hundreds, even thousands at some point of people in chat. But yeah, when we do horizontal, for some reason, I think it's like it's like a completely different platform. Like there's like YouTube Shorts and live, and then there's like your main channel. And we've been pushing a lot of shorts and stuff for the past couple years. Now we're getting into the main channel stuff. So that's why a lot of people don't see our live streams. So that's why you gotta make sure that you hit the bell notification just so you get notified every single time we go live. Because we're gonna do mostly horizontal from now on, especially for theme night. Theme night coming up this Thursday, it will be horizontal. Oh, we don't want to hurt Claudia's feelings. That's true. You don't. She's she's a crab with an attitude. You don't want to mess with her. You love the name. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad people enjoy it. All right, guys. Let's do this. I feel like instead of completing this goal, yeah, I don't know if we're going to because I don't know if it's available for everybody. So we'll do this. I'm gonna create a new goal. I will spin the wheel because you guys have been sporting today. So gotta stay hydrated. And then, oh, hold on. Before that, let's get rid of the crab. And then let's put snow globe on the menu or the wheel. And then let's mark it off with the progression so I don't forget. Crab. Done. All right, spin the wheel. You guys have been so awesome today. I'm gonna edit this for the next wheel spin. It's gonna get a little spicy dicey. I'm gonna put something up there that I know people will be able to do. Hopefully, kind of, sorta. There's so many new gifts I want to try out, but I'm scared. I'm just scared. All right, let's do some good afternoons. Let's do some good afternoons to make a great afternoon to spin the wheel once more. So if you want to support the channel, now's the time. Hitting that goal, we'll get another wheel spin. And right now, I'm going to be making a monkey out of balloons just for you guys, just for being here. Brittany sending a super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Brittany. And Lee with the good afternoon. Appreciate it. Starting that very strong. Can we get some other supporters? We got it's IDIS. I don't know if is that a name? ID. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the second. Good afternoon. We're 2 out of 5. That's gonna get another wheel spin. And Brittany says, for Claudia, the cutest crab there ever was. Brittany, I think you're just trying to get some brownie points for Claudia, but I respect it. If you get on her good side, things will happen. Good things. Daniel, thank you so much for the third and almost final. Leo with the fourth. Good afternoon, guys. I have to make a monkey. Let's chill for just a second. I got to make a monkey. Then we'll get another wheel spin. I can't make two things at once. I wish I could. I really, really wish I could. Yes, W's in chat for Brittany over there on the YT. Now this monkey is probably one of my most favorite things to make when it comes to animals. It just looks so good. Mr. Boma, thank you for this design. If you're out there in the world of balloons. But first, before we make the monkey, because you're like, a green monkey, really? No. No, 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 no. It's not an alien, space alien monkey. That would be ridiculous. This is going to be the palm tree. That's where monkeys hang out, right? I might be crazy. We're making a tree to put the monkey in. We gotta get some new music, guys. I don't wanna ruin things when it comes to the. Oh, we got some chat under the chat. Chat it up there. Appreciate it. This is how we make friends, guys. Replying to other people. Because we have a couple things in common. We're here, right now, watching balloons being made. And we're all a part of the Premiere team. Premiere squad. And that's fun. The best team and squad on the internet. And in person, too. We are actual people. We aren't AI. We're not AI. I wish we were. It would be a lot easier to do this job. We got Janitor Josh with a good afternoon. Five good afternoons. We're getting another wheel spin coming in with that last one, Josh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well, sir. Leah, Josh. I'll call you Princess. And then Daniel. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Yes, Melby with the premiere squad tag right there in chat. If you're a subscriber, you get the emotes. It's very, very, very crucial. You stand out in the chat. It's a lot easier to see your name when you got a P next to your name. Just saying. From somebody that reads chat, it's a lot easier to see it there. We're going back to the... This is my favorite song out of all these playlists. All right, we're going to make this monkey and try to do it within this song, so I don't have to change it again. Just like when my brain starts hearing very slow, methodical music, I just want to take a nap. And you guys don't want to see me take a nap. And if you do, that's weird. But hey, you know, keep it to yourself. Don't put it in chat. All right. Good afternoon. Yes, Tabitha. It is afternoon here, but is it there? Because there could be people from like all around the world. That's the question. Pop. No, don't say that in chat. Don't say it. Because if you say it in chat, it might become a reality. That would not be good. It's like a curse word. Actually, you know what? It is a curse word in the balloon world. And that's the world I'm in. So we're going to make the most adorable monkey you've ever seen. And don't tell Claudia, but this one's better than her. Just saying. Just saying. You didn't see that or hear that. I don't know if they... Where are the ear holes in a crab? That's weird. Weird to think about. Has anybody thought about that? Because now I'm thinking about it. Do crabs have ear holes? Okay. Let's move on. Melissa's thinking about it now. I'm sorry. Putting that thought in your head. It's true, though. Did we get a biologist here? There's the eyes of the monkey. Crazy. Crazy cool. The song is such a vibe. It's going to be on repeat. We got a mod in here. Who's modding? Which mod is it? Is it Mel? Oh, camera guy's in here. What did that say? I still have the banana monkey you made for my son's birthday since February. Melissa, it's the Melissa, guys. I was at her son's birthday party. This is the monkey that we made, right? Wait. Am I going there? Let's go. That's awesome. That's where I wanted to be. I was curious if we're going to be there. Okay. Back to the monkey. Don't change me for anything. Even if there's a 7-hour gig, I would rather do this gig. If you're here watching. Yes, the same one. This is the only monkey I know how to make. And it's so good. I'm making it a lot slower right now because there's 15 million things I got to pay attention to. And the most important is my sanity, because if I let it slip, not good. What kind of shit? Crabs don't have ears in the way humans do, but they perceive sound through vibrations and water pressure changes sensed by microscopic hairs. And an organ called the something. Okay, thanks, Brittany. So we do have a biologist here. Or somebody that knows how to Google very fast. Now we know. Not only do you see balloons here on the premiere live, but you'll start to learn about good stuff. You know? Now we know about crabs. Lily, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. Because I think we're going to break a record on how many surprise menu options we're going to make today. I'm going to try and go longer than an hour. Normally the lives are about an hour, maybe an hour and a half if we're feeling good. But as long as the energy's up, and as long as you guys are wanting to see more balloons, I'm here. I'm here to stay until my sanity slips. I wish there was a sanity bar I could just keep on the screen for you guys, just so you know. But right now it's pretty good. It kind of took a dip when I started thinking about the crab ears, but now we know they don't have ears. The world is right. Thank you, Brittany. All right, we're going to be a caveman. We're going to rip that off. This monkey is so cute. All right, we got Claudia up there. What should we name the monkey? Be clever. I will pick the most clever name. You can see him. And I already know his personality. It's crazy. Maybe even curious. But don't say George. George is too Generic. Not a bad name. I'm just saying it's on the nose, you know? We would think out of the balloon, out of the box here. All right, let's see here. Mr. Business. Bubbles, Maui, Chip. Ooh, Chip. It's got that, that thing to it. Jester hat. Thank you, Janitor Josh. I think the tree was in the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't be your jester. Appreciate the gift. Thank you, Josh. And again, I hope you're doing well. Hopefully another convention comes by where we can see each other once again. Or if you're in St. Louis again, let us know. Bananas? I know. Bananas could be his last name. That sounds like a good last name. Mr. Paul. I think Chip is it. What do you guys think? Cliff, Paul, Captain, Mystic, Maui, Dr. Banana Pancakes. He's a doctor? I wouldn't trust this guy with my medical needs. I think Chip is it. Chip Bananas. I think that's it. Chip Bananas is going to join Claudia up there. What do we got over there? Chip, absolutely. I'm glad you guys agree. Mojo Jojo. I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah. This is him before, or this is his cousin. This is Mojo Jojo's cousin. Chip Bananas at your service. He is a detective in crime. Sounds like a detective name for a monkey. People are liking the name. Let's go. Look at that tail. That's a premier tail if I've ever seen one. And here's the thing, we're almost done with this balloon, but don't be sad because all the supporters that help with this goal here actually allows me to spin this again. So W's to all the people that helped out with that goal. I think it was 4 supporters this time. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, we got Chip Bananas. You know what, I'm going to do one more thing just for you guys. Just because you guys are in here trusting me with your time. I would never normally. This is him off duty, just so you know. And I say that because something unprofessional. Chip Bananas, by day, is a detective. He will solve all the crimes committed. And at night, he is a silly monkey. He's sticking out his tongue. I don't know. I thought that would be cool. What do you think? It's Chip Bananas on a tree. And it's not it. It's in the name. He loves them. You guys might like them too. It's a fruit. What do you think I'm going to make? We need bananas. The bundle of bananas. Just for Chip. So simple, yet this makes the balloon all the better. It's all in the details, because when people see that, they're like, oh, there's even... It's literally every time I pass this out, and I don't have bananas, they're like, oh, that's a cool monkey. But then when you pass it out and you put bananas in it, they're like, oh my god, that monkey is so adorable. And there's even bananas. It's that extra little sauce. It's that little sprinkle on top that that people really remember. And he's going for them. Will he ever get them? I don't know. I believe in you, Chip. Going up there with Claudia. Very tall tree. Crabs can't climb trees, though, so I think the bananas are yours, Chips. Chip, bananas, yours. Yes, too many S's. Let's spin the wheel! Are you ready? Only if chat's ready. Chat, type 1 if you're ready to spin the wheel. The wheel of not mystery, but of balloons. Let me get rid of this, though. You got some seconds to press 1. Let's get at least 20 people to press 1. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people. And instead of that, we're going to do Mickey. Mickey the mouse. Oh yeah, we got plenty of people pressing 1. Here we go. Wheel spin. What are we gonna do? What are you hoping for? Do you want to make another animal? Are you hoping for a character? It could be Mickey Mouse. It literally landed on the same spot, guys. It was a full 4 rotations, maybe 4.5. No, it couldn't have been 4.5. It had to have been in complete rotations. It was probably 5, even a record. And it landed on the same exact spot. Am I, or it's the wheel cheating? Huh, okay, we're gonna keep it. Mickey Mouse. Yay! Lily's excited. Who else is excited about seeing Mickey? Mickey the Mouse out of balloons. We're gonna start with this balloon. Yay! Yay, the balloon guy's gonna get sued for making, you know, actually this is not Mickey the Mouse. This is his cousin. What should we name him? The names just are been too good today. What do we think? Mike. It's Mickey and Mike. Nikki. Ooh, okay, I see where you guys are going with it. Please don't sue him. Ricky Mouse. Yeah, hey, if Disney asks, it's Ricky. Bongo. Oh no! Okay. Good thing we brought extra. I'm just showing you guys not to do. If you're trying to learn balloon art, do not try that at home. Hey, glue dot, you gotta dot the glue. There we go. Glue dots are even good for phones. What I'm using it for. So both cameras are almost lined up. It's kind of ingenious. I wish I could show you, but you're actually the thing that I'm impressed about. All right. We're gonna take this balloon and like before, we're not gonna destroy it, but I'll show you exactly how we do it. But first, we need a wheel spin goal. That was a hefty goal, and it was hit pretty quickly. You know, and everybody that's like hit that goal was like, "Well, we shouldn't have done that." It's okay. I won't go too crazy. I won't go too crazy. We'll do the same. We'll do the same, but different. You know, different goal, but the same. We need 5 of these guys. 5, and then a wheel spin after this Mickey Mouse. I will show you this though. We're gonna take this balloon here. We're gonna put it through this balloon here without popping it. Hopefully. Here we go. I have high hopes. High hopes. Oh, we did it. And now that balloon is gonna act as Ricky's nose. Somebody said hi. Hello. Thanks for joining the chat. Yes, this is a character. I was wondering if we're gonna do another animal. Got to get out of the jungle, you know. The jungle and the sea. We're onto the screen, the TV screen. You know what I'm excited about? Life. Can I just have a quiet moment? No. Gotta fill it with words and things. It's like when you write an essay and you need 5,000 words and you just keep typing and hopefully it makes sense. As long as it correlates. As long as it connects. As long as it makes sense to the thing that you just said before. You just keep going and then hopefully people are like, yeah, this guy's entertaining, right? There's Mickey, Ricky. No, Ricky. It will be at least. It's kind of unrecognizable right now. You're not yourself, Ricky. You're not yourself right now. I gotta do something. Gotta give you a makeover. Have you ever made Daisy Duck? No, but we've made Daffy. No, not Daffy. What am I thinking of? Donald Duck. Daffy Duck's the thing too, but that's Looney Tunes. We've made Donald. Daisy's guy. Boyfriend? Husband? I don't know. I don't think they clarify. All right, hold that. Oh. Okay. All right. We got Robin. I think you changed your profile picture. I remember now. I don't even have to go read the name anymore. Robin, thank you so much for the corgi. The first one, the first wiggle butt corgi. We need 4 more and we'll spin the wheel, but we have plenty of time. Mickey Mouse takes quite a while. The animals are pretty quick, you know, quick with it. Mickey Mouse, not so much. And I like it like that. You know, I'm trying to make them extra, all the details. So we need to make his ears. Probably the most important part about Mickey Mouse. Because if you don't have his big round ears, it's not Mickey Mouse. Sorry, I keep Ricky. Ricky. That's why. You know what? Maybe he has pointy ears. Have you ever made a shark? Yes. Actually, the last time, or 2 times ago, we've been doing a challenge with the surprise menu challenge. There's 57 options. We're down to the last, I would say 15-ish, and 15 to 20. And one of the things was a shark. And that was 2 in-studio live streams ago. Couldn't tell you when it was, but yes, it was made. I hope that answers your question. Twist his ear, just like that. Can we make mini sometime? Mini's actually, yeah, that's what you wanted. Mini is literally this, except a different body and a bow on the ear. There's Mini. So when we get done with this, just use your imagination and vision Mini. But I'm sure we'll make her at some point in the future, so make sure you continue to watch every single second of every single live and every single video we ever post. And I think you'll see it eventually, because we don't plan on stopping. So I'd say within the next 5 years. Just keep watching. We'll make it. Same thing with Stitch and all the other stuff you want us to make. I wish we could make everything all at once. And then our careers would be over. Like they did everything all in one day. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Boom. You can see him. I can see him. It's him. All right, let's take a short break. I need to hydrate. And I want to tell you about something very important. So watch him. I have a friend that made the world's largest dinosaur balloon. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records. Blake. Oh, Blake. That's awesome. I think I saw that video. That's something that I'm not I would not look forward to doing. That would be a lot of work. All right, hydrating. Also, I want to mention if you're here and on anywhere, if you're watching, you can hear me. Theme night is this Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time. It is video game themed. If you like video games, if you like balloons, if you like dad jokes, you want to be here on the premiere live, wherever you're watching right now. We're going to be live on all 3 of the places we're at right now. If you go to TikTok, go to our page, click the event and sign up. That will give you a actual notification to tell you when we're live. It'll be like, they're live. Even if you forget, you're like, no, I forgot. But I'm glad that I got the notification. So make sure you're there. There's going to be a lot of really cool balloons, video game related. And it's going to be, I will say, if you think these balloons are cool, it's going to be even better because there's going to be 2 of us working at the same time to create the biggest, best balloons that's ever made on our channel. That's why it's theme night. 1 night a month, baby. We're bringing them back. This is actually the first one in a while. Don't you just hate a new water bottle? Okay. All right. Sanity. We got a little bump in the sanity. It was dipping. Bum 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 bum. Do I? Hopefully. No. I don't. Whatever will I do? I need some Decomax red hearts. That would fix this really good because those would be 7-inch. Could Mickey wear something else? What is Mickey Mouse? Okay. I was gonna make him the way I normally make him, which is the quick way. Sorry guys, I was gonna do it the quick way, but I won't do it the quick way this time. So let's make him the good way. Let's see here at least. I'm scared. I haven't seen Mickey Mouse. I've never been to Disney World or land. Okay, I think we got it. This will be easy peasy. I'm gonna squeezy. What's up, Mel? How's it going? You made it, and it's not at the very end. I think this happened. Wasn't that happen last time? Or maybe the time before that. Or maybe the time before that. I know what happened. All right, so this there, perfect. You saw Mickey and Minnie getting married on a cruise ship. That's pretty awesome. But did you get pictures? Because it didn't happen if you didn't post it online. Just saying. That's the rules. That's pretty epic, though. On a cruise ship, pretty classy. Hey, at least it wasn't Vegas. What's even classier than a cruise ship? Getting married in Vegas. Is anybody in chat? Has anybody ever got married in Vegas? In chat here? I know. I wish we could. I know. I wish we could pay our mods. If only we got like 13 interstellars. As long as you're here when you can be, that's all we ask. Because if you're here when you can't be, then that would be weird. I think most people's life would fall apart. What are you doing? Get back to work. I'm being a mod for Premiere. I don't think that's a good excuse. Make a pacifier. There's a baby on here. Right here. If it lands right here, I will make a baby. And maybe a baby bottle. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. All right. Ah. Get your ear back. I haven't made him like this in a while. And he's like, he only wears like high-rise shorts. Is that what it is? That's it. What an outfit. Mickey Mouse. I guess we'll put the gloves on him. I'd well. How do we learn this? There's lots of ways that you could learn, but I had a mentor. So that helped me out a ton. The other guy you see on this live, if you come back same night, or if you watch any of the videos, then that was my mentor. So I had it pretty good. But not a lot of people can actually do that. So other resources. One, the best resource, which would be our Patreon. We actually have a Patreon where we teach balloon animals. Now we need to put on some basic stuff because people that have never twisted a balloon, it would be a bit rocky at first because we teach like designs that we do on a daily basis and we don't do the simple stuff very often. So we'll add some of that to the Patreon very, very, very soon. But until then, you can always learn that stuff on YouTube. And then when you get good enough, go to our Patreon. Because there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube as well. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Once we get done with this Mickey Mouse, are we going to spin the wheel again? We need 4 more corgis. Robin sending that first corgi, starting it off. Thank you for that. It's up to you guys. If we're going to spin the wheel, once again, we already have 3 balloons down off of the surprise mini challenge, and that was the goal for the day. Are we going to surpass that goal? We'll see. I'm happy either way. I'm happy just chilling. There it goes. There's the feet. They're gonna be connected. Oh, what was happening? I want to know. Oh, yes. This is chill face. I'm not going crazy today. No craziness. Maybe. Maybe if the energy in the live goes crazy, then I'll go crazy. But right now we're just chilling. We're all just chilling. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, early afternoon. Nothing to be crazy about. We got Leah. It's is that did you change your profile picture? Oh, it's a different Leah. Leah. There's two Leahs. Leah, thank you so much for the corgi. Helping out with that goal. Leah really wants to see the wheel to be spun. Who is with Leah? Let's get some other people help out because teamwork does make the dream work. And the dream for today is making as many balloons as possible. Where are we at? Mel, thank you so much. Mel, really? You're like, I don't even get paid to be here, and then you're gonna... Thanks. I'm just joking. All right, but we're at the St. Pat's Parade in St. Louis. Yes, we were. We were making balloons. It was me, Brian, camera guy, jamming. We had some face painters there. It was a good time. That day I felt a little off. So if you saw me, that wasn't the real me. I'm in a lot better mood today. That was a gloomy day. It was very, very foggy that day. But yes, we were down there, downtown. A lot of people having a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of St. Patty's Day celebration drinks were going around, and you know, I think it was like 2 o'clock, and I was like, wow, this is what you do on holidays. You don't work, you do this. This is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to put something right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little and cover up the midsection. You know, put a little girdle on them. Stomach sticking out, bro. Come on. No, just kidding. No, you. I just want to cover up the bad part, and then I think we're good. What? We did it. Another balloon down. Another surprise menu option. Oh, the Gary. Haha. Yeah, I remember that specifically. And you actually took care of it because I went to go get food at one point, and I saw you weren't holding it, but a lady was holding it. So I'm like, you didn't just set it on a table and walk away and whatever you had to do. Obviously, you had to do something. So you're like, hey, here, hold this, protect this. Like I appreciate that because that one specifically, that one takes a lot of time, as you know. You probably stood there for like 10 minutes watching me make that thing, just like this. If I handed this to somebody, especially a kid, aren't kids the worst? If you hand this to a kid, it's going to be on the ground and popped in like 4 minutes. So I appreciate that you were taking care of your Gary. And you found us on TikTok. That's awesome. Missed it, Tyler. What? What did I miss? I missed what? Here we go. Oh, we got to make the gloves too. I forgot about the gloves. All right, we need one more corgi. One more corgi gift to spin the wheel of not mystery, but of balloons. But it is a mystery of what we're going to get out of the mystery of balloons. Thank you for the rose. Mr. Corgi Gifter. Well, Leah sent one. And then, let's see here. Oh, Mariana! What? How'd you sneak one in there? Doesn't even mathematically make sense. Because we had Leah, we had Mel, we had Robin. I guess that would make sense why we have 4. Mariana. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we got Leanne. Leanne with the last corgi. All right, W's in chat for all the supporters. Everybody, if you're here on TikTok, make sure you hit the W in chat. If you're a sub, you actually can hit the WW. And Brittany over there on YouTube with a super chat, 199. Is it because of the Mickey Mouse? You like it? We got Kathleen over here spamming W for you guys as well. It's a great day. All right, we're going to spin the wheel. Are you guys tired of seeing Mickey Mouse? Like, spin the wheel already. I just want to make his hands a little beefier. Maybe like this. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe like this, and then this one behind. Oh boy, I can't even do the. Not gonna do the voice. All right, let's draw the face, which is not much. We just need a little smile. A little smile here. If anybody could do the impression, do it now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Mickey Mouse is probably the most common character to be impersonated. Am I correct on that? Let me know. Somebody Google that. Pew. This is a hefty one. Mickey Mouse. Can you make me Mickey Mouse? No, it took 20 minutes. No, I'm not going to make that for you. There's a line of 50 people behind you, kid. But you can see here on the live. That's why you got to follow and like and share. Share this with your grandma because this probably came out when your grandma was alive and a kid just like you. So, yeah, make sure you share it to your grandma. Mickey Mouse is going to take a spot up here. I know you guys will see him no matter where it's at. I'm gonna maneuver this. Pikachu's gonna go in the corner. Mickey Mouse is gonna go right here. I need a better system here. Claudia, no! I didn't mean it. She's being dramatic. Don't even look at her. She's being drama. Claudia, we get it. You want to be like. She's seeing Mickey Mouse made out of balloons, and she's like, "That's way better than I could ever be." It's not. Don't compare yourself to others all the time, you know? Only when it matters. Only on Wednesdays, and it's Tuesday. And then the monkey will sit right there. Come on, I want Mickey to be facing center. I need like little stakes up on top of here. Not like that. That's pretty good. Stay, Mickey. All right, the monkey's gone. Now it's personal. There we go. That's perfect. Mickey Mouse. W's in chat if you enjoyed watching any or all of that. If you liked any of the dad jokes. If you were commenting, making a friend in chat. Type W or 1. I just want to make sure everybody has a good time. Okay, we do have some people having a good time. We'll do this. Charlie is, Bruh is, Kinsey is, Mallory is, Kathleen is, perfect. Melby, Veronica, and a lot of other people. Leah, Kinsey, everybody's having a good time. Okay. Kinsey's having a really good time because she did it twice. Okay. We're going to spin the wheel, but first, we're going to see. Again, it's up to you guys. If you don't want me to spin the wheel after this, it's okay. I'm okay with doing something else. I don't have to be on live all day, but again, I'm willing. Today I'm feeling good. I don't think the verification thing popped up yet, so we might be around an hour. We'll see if we can keep going. What do we don't have that's on here? Ooh, yeah. Mermaid. If it lands in the same spot again, I'm convinced this thing is rigged. I don't want to make a mermaid, but if it lands there, I'm gonna have to. That was a good spin. I felt it. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. It's not gonna be a mermaid. Oh, literally, that's the mermaid right there. Just that extra oomph right there. We're gonna make a snow globe. Yes, snow globe. We got a fan favorite here. If you like the snow globes, hit the chat with the yes, I like the snow globes. I'm just kidding. All right. Now, if we're gonna make another one, since this one's honestly, this one's pretty relatively quick. Mickey Mouse was definitely well on the way of being a sweater, you know, not like the thing you wear, but the thing that makes me sweat while I'm making it. I'm like just creeping in on. No, I'm looking. Let's do this. Let's do a nice one that everybody and their grandma can help out with. Let's do. If you're, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get more people involved here. This is a nice, very low gift, but if we hit it, it's gonna be great because we're gonna spin the wheel again. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, new goal is up for a new spin, but first we got to make a snow globe. So if you're loving the live, send some hand hearts. That helps us out tremendously to buy more balloons. Leah, thank you, thank you for starting that out. Appreciate it. And we got Princess helping out too. That's yeah, that's the thing that pops up. And we got Christina. All right, we got 3 hand hearts. Let's get the snow globe on the way. I think I'm gonna go mega size. Actually, not mega size, but this is like medium size. We're gonna use an 11-inch round instead of a 5-inch round. So if you're good at math, you can tell, you can do the percentage of how much bigger this is. Tabitha's excited about the snow globe being made. This is a good one. It's a really good one. Maybe you know, maybe I shouldn't have played this myself because it gets cloudy. Let's save this for when I make an alien for a kid. There you go. We're gonna let all the bacteria and germs that I just blew in there marinate. Okay. You didn't hear me say that, but what you did hear me say is that we're gonna make a snowman, and it's gonna be 1.5 times bigger. Melby with the head hearts. Melby, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what do we got right now? What do we at? What do we at? 4 out of 12. That's perfect because this one's gonna take a little bit. I guess we'll do. I guess that means we need to do. I'm trying to mathematically. Yeah, if we're gonna do a 11-inch round, we're gonna need to do. Yep. I'm good at math, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm horrible. All right. Who else is bad at math? Or if you're good at math, you know what? I'm gonna. Don't say anything. The ice cream cone. Thank you, David. All right. So don't do anything in chat. So I don't want you to be a part of this group. I'm just kidding. You can if you're actually a part of this group. I'm just kidding. I'm curious who actually likes math. Who likes math? Because I can't relate. We got Jade. Thank you, Jade. We got 2 hand hearts from Jade. After this snowman, all the contributors are going to be the reason why we spin this wheel again. W's in chat for all the support so far. You guys are absolutely doing a wonderful job on a Tuesday at 1:18 p.m. It's crazy. If you're just like determining whether or not if you should be in the live, if you're just like on that little screen where it's like, hey, this is a preview, you should click in here because if you don't click in here, you're gonna miss out on a snow globe out of balloons being made right now. You don't even have to wait for it. It's literally happening. It's happening. Go tell your mom. Like, Mom, it's happening. And she won't care because she's got mom stuff to do. Here we go. We're going to make the most adorable snowman. We're going to name him too. We had Ricky the Mouse, cousin of Mickey. We have Claudia. Oh no, I forgot about her. Claudia, we'll put you back up there, girl. There you go, girl. I'll be hearing about that later. Sorry. And we had Chip Bananas. He's on the ground though. He's just a bit much. It's his day off, and he's just kind of going. You just gotta leave him alone. But at the end, we will show everything that we've already made. If you missed it, don't worry. We're gonna review balloon review. Yeah, you can't draw on other balloons with this marker very easily. See if you can draw with the netting on top of this, as long as it's dry. This is how you dry a snowman. Don't put him in the dryer. He will melt. I hope this survives. I'm a survivor. Da 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 da. All right, it's a snowman. Da da da. Yay, we did it. Thank you for supporting the channel. That's it. Snowman. Whoa. You see that? It rolled off and I didn't even do that. Who caught that? The menu did. All right. I'm just kidding. That surpassed my joke, so I'm just gonna not stick with the bit anymore. Oh, wait, no. YouTube's chat's gone. Sorry. I see you guys. I appreciate you guys. It looks like a mini Olaf. Don't laugh at my artwork. Brittany's over there laughing. All right. I guess you can. What made you get into balloons? And how did you learn? I had a mentor. So that's literally the answer to both questions. He got me into it, and that's how I learned. Got very lucky. Because a lot of people don't have a mentor. They got to learn and struggle on their own. Ooh. There we go. It's okay. It's a little... His face didn't mess up, but the buttons on his stomach got a little smeared. It's okay. We'll turn him around. We'll just clean the globe. We have 259 people in here watching balloons on a Tuesday early afternoon. You guys must be unemployed. I'm a cowboy. I'm just kidding. You're not unemployed. You're here. Oh, David Lima. Thank you for the cowboy. Now I'm a cowboy twisting balloons here on live. David, are you unemployed today too? Like me? I'm unemployed. Us balloon artists. Throughout the week. That's what we are. I'm just kidding. Yes. Oh, okay. No, I'm serious. You know the vibes. Bum bum ba dum. Bum bum ba dum. All right. We're making a mega snow globe. That's gonna go there, but he's a little smushed, as you can see. It's okay. What should we name him? What the snowman needs a name? And don't say Frosty. Don't be a basic person. You gotta think outside the balloon, outside the box. Unlike this guy, he's gonna be trapped in the snow globe forever. But you guys should think. Gotta go get my kids. Have fun. All right, David. Have fun. Thanks for joining. Hopping in here. Appreciate it, man. I'm at work listening and watching when I can. Blue eyes. That's dedication. That's dedication. Or that's don't let your company find out. Is that a fireable offense? If you get caught watching TikTok on the job? I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Unless you watch somebody else. As long as you're here, I won't say anything. But yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm not a snitch. Because snitches get stitches. And I don't want to make stitch out of balloons. So that's it. It's one of our emotes. If you're a sub, send it. It's got to make sense. Breezy. Oh, okay. You got their name in it. I forgot. All right, we're going to do Breezy. Icicle King. Is that what you wanted? Icicle King Chili Charlie. Ooh, see, when I hear a name and it just like, bam. That's one of those. Drizzle. Okay, Drizzle. That's a cool name too. Money Frank. Smushy. Breezy. I think, unless there's something that got it better. Chili Char. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Chili Charlie. Yep. I agree. I agree, guys. Okay, there's already people vouching for the name Chili Charlie. I think we're gonna go with Chili Charlie. Here we go. Let's finish them up. We have, you know what's crazy? Okay, we've been live for an hour and 30 minutes, and there hasn't been a verification thing on TikTok. It's wild. They're like, we know you're doing something. We know you're not just sleeping on live. I kind of want to do the verification so I can just go take a nap. And you guys sit here and watch Claudia. She's gonna take over one day. You guys think Snowflake? That's a good one too. Somebody said, gotta have fun at work somehow. Well, you don't get paid to have fun, but I'm all for that. See, that's why I do what that's what I do. That's why I do what I do. Because it's like, could you imagine me at McDonald's? Because that's pretty much all I'm qualified for, other than this. Like, I didn't go to school. So it's either this or McDonald's. And I think I would go crazy if I worked at McDonald's. I did that for about 2.5 years until Brian was like, there's a better life. I'm like, yes, you're right. All right. Boom. The only problem with the 11 round when it's underinflated, it's not completely round. I can fix that. We're gonna fix it. But that's it, basically. Except the globe is not globy, it's oblong. We got 6 out of 12 hand hearts. Thank you to all the supporters so far. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. I think that's a Big Time Rush song. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Doesn't feel like it. Let's make this more round. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna help. One more glue strip. Bit of glue strip, not a full one. And then we're chilling like Chili Charlie. All right, guys, we have Chili Charlie in a snow globe. He's trapped, but it's okay. He's happy there. If only they had snowflakes on this. That'd be awesome. No snowflakes. No snowflakes. He's just in there chilling by himself. Yay. This isn't good enough for you guys. Somebody says do Elmo. How about you appreciate this? Chili Charlie. That makes him sad. Just so you know. It makes him sad when you're like, do something else, balloon guy. Make me a bicycle. No. All right, that's it for that. We're 6 out of 12. I'm still feeling good, so we'll go a little bit longer. If you want to see the wheel spun, you just got to support the channel just by hitting that goal. We got 6 out of 12, halfway there. And you know what? Which is weird. No. Okay, mermaid, and then chameleon. Wait, chameleon on it? No, okay. Chameleon. Elmo, what? Guys, did everybody that loves Elmo just join the live? That's crazy. Crazy. You know what? I'll do Elmo only if you send a universe, okay? I think that's a fair trade. It's because it's not even on the wheel. So I'm like breaking the rules by making the selection you want. So if you want something that's not on the wheel, one universe, boom. Then we're both happy. I just appreciate you guys being here, though. This is awesome. Got some more people on YouTube chatting it up. This is great. This is great. It's been a good day, I think. Wait, how many did that make? 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. We overachieved so far. Goal was 3. We have 4 things already made. Let's go back to, you already know. If you don't know, you're about to. Yeah. It's a song that makes you move, makes you want to bounce. Just a little bit. Not too crazy. Can't get out of control here. It is not 5 o'clock somewhere. I think I'm gonna start on a different point. This is not me spinning it. I'm just switching it up. We got a couple hand hearts from Spooky Bee. Spooky Bee with 3 hand hearts so far. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spooky Bee really wants to see the wheel to be spun. Can anybody help her out? Hitting that goal. We need, what is math? 3 more. Ah, numbers are far. Maybe I need glasses. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Jamming. Oh, you know what? Let's do this while we're waiting. We're gonna get the people out of here that doesn't like balloons. I would never. We got. Hold on. More. What is that? How do you say that? Morsetta? Morsetta? Is that how you say it? Sunny. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. Becoming a subscriber is very cool. Not only for us, because you're supporting us, but for you, because now your name is a lot easier to read in chat. You have a POP next to your name. That's huge, because when chat's going by really quickly, it's like, oh, which one should I read? Oh, I'm going to read the one with the POP next to the name. There's a subwave. That's why. We got some people subbing. Is that Chris too? Oh no, hold on. Did I miss something? Oh, you know what? Probably because somebody subscribed earlier. That's why. Spooky Bee with another hand hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, now that you're a subscriber, you get a part, or you actually get access to our emotes. We did it! Spooky Bee did it. Along with, we got Spooky Bee, we got Jade, we got Christina, we got Princess, and we got Malby. Okay, now, it's crazy. I think they must have updated this. Now when I read who helped out on the end screen of the goal, it tells me who's watching. Princess contributed to the goal and now she's not here. No. It's okay. Maybe she'll be back. Thank you guys for supporting. Now we get to spin the wheel. We're going to spin it. Here we go. Only if you guys are ready. We're going to type 1 in chat if you're ready to spin the wheel. I'm looking at all the chats. Spam away if you are. Somebody that spams, now's the time. We got Spooky Bee. Ready. And a lot of other people. I can't even read that chat. We got Kevin over in the YT. We got 12, 13, 14. Let's get to 20. Come on. We need 20. Yep, there it is. 20. We're going to keep going. Nice. 23. Ones. We got Brittany. We got Clinton. We got Eric over there in YT. Ready? What are we going to make? What could it be? We're gonna make a mermaid. This is rigged. Is this weighted? All right, I'm gonna spin it again, but we are gonna make the mermaid because that's just the rules. This is a good one. This is a really good one too. We got this will be Ariel as well, so it's like the second Disney thing to be made today. I'm just gonna spin it again. Just the light. Just see what happens. Okay, it's not rigged. It's just meant to be. They're like, these are the things. Like it doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna do it. All right, mermaid it is. As you can see, I'm so excited. Honestly, this one's a good one. This one's a really great one. The only time I don't like making it is when I have to make more than one. But when I only have to make one today, so this is good. What do we think? It's again, it's up to you guys. You just tell me. Do I need to set another goal? Do you want to see the wheel to be spun again? Are we chilling now? Is 5 balloons enough for the day? Or do we want to keep going? Because if I set another goal, again, teamwork makes the dream work. But if you guys are cool with for this being the grand finale, I'm cool with that too. Madison wants to keep going. Jeff wants to keep going. Natalie, keep going. All right, guys, if we keep going, and you're the one that said keep going, you know, go, 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 keep going. All right. Everybody wants to keep going. All the supporters are like, please, please. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. We got time though. We're gonna make this mermaid. If you've never seen this one made too, this is one of the, I'd say the best princess to make. Because it's so different. It's not just like a girl in a dress, which not knocking any princesses, but Ariel, she's cool. She's cool. She's just a mermaid that somehow grew legs. All right, now the sanity levels is rising. If you were to see a progression bar on the screen right now, it'd be about 70%, which isn't bad. It's not in the danger zone. I'll let you know when it gets there. But if you guys want to keep going, we will keep going. I did just make Ariel's tail, so look at that. We'll figure out what's respectable to keep going. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's do this one because of Claudia. I'm just dancing. All right. We're going to do cheering crabs for the next goal. One, because we're doing under the sea theme, apparently, with Ariel and Claudia. This is a cheering crab for Claudia. Bum, bum, bum. Spooky Bee with the first cheering crab. Spooky Bee's popping off today. I think you just want to see me make all the balloons in the world. And I'm okay with that. It's not at the level of, it doesn't feel like a job yet. I'll tell you that. We'll get this stuff. It's okay if not. We got another cheering crab, Leah. Would it be bad to call you New Leah? We have a very, very big supporter of the channel, also named Leah. But it's okay. There could be 2 Leahs. LOL. Thank you for the cheering crab. All right, we do got some teamwork going on. I was curious if that was going to be the case. If you said keep going, you better be the one sending the cheering crab. I'm just saying. You're the reason why I set a new goal. You're the reason why my sanity's going higher. Are we playing Phasmophobia? I don't know. It's what it feels like. It's like I'm waiting for the ghost to hunt me. Yes. have little that. Oh, you have a little one that's watching. Oh, okay. You're doing it for the kid. Okay, okay. I respect that. You know, you don't like it. You didn't have to say that, but you know, I get it. It's for your kid. That's what I would say too. If I wasn't a balloon artist, that's what I would say. I don't like this stuff at all. Spooky to this is for Spooky Bee's kid. Is it, I don't know. I mean, we got some boy stuff too, but if it's a little girl, this will be a fantastic one. A lot of birthday girls want a Ariel. That and unicorns. Unicorns are super popular. Okay. Sometimes I go to read chat and I'm like, I regret that. Okay, yeah, let's figure this out. Oh, littles. Oh yeah, both. Yeah. Well, this would be fun for both of them then. Bum, 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 bum. I think all the little brothers are forced to watch princess movies. And guess what? We don't mind it. I have two sisters, and I was actually not forced, but I was, you know, to my friends, I'm like, they made me. But we played a lot of Barbies. And you know what? It was fun. We also played Hot Wheels too. So you got to balance of both. It's the way of the road. When you have two sisters and you're the youngest, you just kind of do what everybody else is doing, and you're like, okay, I guess we're playing Barbies. Whatever. And then you cut the Barbie doll's hair. And then you get grounded. We got Ariel. About 50% of the way there. Let's see here. 160 red. I don't know why I was looking up there. This again, the sanity's low, guys. I'm like, yeah. What am I doing next step? Yes. We're just doing one step at a time, guys, because if we don't, my brain will implode. Ooh, we're gonna do the new technique. We're gonna make her a braid. She didn't really have a braid, does she? Just no. Does Ariel have a braid? Because I'll stop if she doesn't. Kathleen, I'm making it. No. All right. She doesn't. I knew that. I was testing you guys. Actually, I knew that. You guys are quick on the comments. You stopped me from looking like a fool. She just has like long hair, right? Okay. That's right. See? Now we all know. Okay? Because I tested you. Because I already knew. But now you know. This is like Mario Kart song. This is like we're playing like Rainbow Road or something. Or maybe Moo Moo Meadows. This would be like more Moo Moo Meadow vibe. So many people following and sharing, as you should, because this is the best live to be on right now and whenever we're live, because it's the premiere live. It's in the name. Premiere means best. If you didn't know, now you know. It's okay if you didn't know, because you're here now. We make a bunch of balloons, make a bunch of dad jokes. Who wouldn't like that? Yeah, I like it. I'm liking it. All right, after this, we do have some progression on the new goal. We had a lot of cheering crabs at the beginning. We have 3 out of 8. So if the wheel spin, if we need to spin the wheel again, that's what I was trying to say. We need to reach that goal. We already have a bunch of supporters supporting. So if you're new, and you want to see me spin the wheel and make more balloons, if you're loving it, we just gotta get some more cheering crabs for Claudia. Don't want to make Claudia mad. Just saying. Just saying. Ooh, we need one more thing, and then I gotta draw the face, and then I'm gonna have some RBF, some resting balloon face. Oh, hold on. Yep, right there. Seashells. Sandy sold seashells at the seashore. Down at the seashore. And then she went out of business because they're free if you go down there and pick them up yourself. What a horrible business plan. Who came up with that? Who would have thought that that's smart? Sandy, what are you thinking? Ooh, here we go. We're gonna draw the face. We're gonna bring her to life. But I'll make it easy for you guys. I'm gonna pop this up on the screen. If you want to see me spin the wheel again, I'm all down. We're almost on hour 2. I'm okay with spinning the wheel and making more balloons. But it's up to you guys. Because I'm okay with doing something else as well. I'm happy either way. It's a good day. It's a very good day. We got Ariel. I wish we could name. You know what? Again, copyright things might come and haunt us. But we'll keep it as Ariel. I have an idea. To be able to spin the wheel in another method. Oh. Juggling balloons now. Not very good. I'm just practicing. Just starting out. Yay, she's beautiful. It's Ariel. Look at her. Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. We got another cheering crab. Where's it at on the screen? Where would you be? We got LOL sending that. We got Holly and Spooky Bee helping out with that. We got 4 out of 8. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. We're 50% of the way there. We're halfway there. That's the only part I know in that song. I just remember watching that as a kid. Dun, 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 dun. Finish the lyrics. Squeaky. Now my pinky is blue. Don't be like me. Watch out for your pinky when you're drawing on balloons. Does anybody know? Anybody know the lyrics? I'll give you a virtual high five if you do. But I don't judge if you don't, because I can't remember. I can't use my pinky. Oh, she got a nice wing. Eyebrows on fleek. Charlie! Thank you, thank you, thank you for sending the cheering crab. What do we at now? We had 5 out of 8. So you guys do want to see me spin the wheel. Okay. I'll spin it. Don't test me. We're gonna finish Ariel up momentarily. This is the longest part on the balloons. You gotta. Bum bum bum. Good question, Kenzie. I'm excited. I don't know if I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that, but I'm absolutely excited. It's been so long since we've had a theme night. So I'm curious, for one, who's going to show up? Especially if you've been to a theme night before, you already know what's going to happen. The vibe is going to be hype for you guys. This is like when the Jonas Brothers got back together. This is how exciting it is. We're bringing theme nights back. Okay, maybe not that exciting, but pretty dang exciting. You know what else is exciting? We have the one, the only Ariel. She's adorable. Swimming around. Coming to say hi. Ariel. I mean, one of her arms slightly smaller. She has that issue to where it's like slightly smaller. Remember when you were like a kid and you're like, one of my arms is like smaller. I promise. Look at that. I got a problem. You ever do that as a kid? Maybe I was weird. All right. There it is. Ariel waving. This is almost better than being at Disneyland. She's gorgeous. Guys, hold on. We got a cheering crab. Charlie, thank you so much. I just brought up the idea. Actually, I forgot the most important part. Her belly button. And now we have Ariel made, all done. All right, give me 1 minute, and then we'll see the progression. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Are we back? I'm back. Kind of. Why is one back and not the other? Somebody said, yeah. Can you guys hear me? Can YouTube? Testing. Test, test, test. Mr. Beast is in here. What? I'm just kidding. Mr. Beast fan. You made it to the live. Wait, what a... This percent? 8%? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we can hear. We can hear. Everybody can hear. If you got 2 ears, or if you can hear like a crab with the vibrations, you can hear. All right. Let me get this. Oh, okay, we're good. It's weird. Kathleen wants to know if you ever made Snow White. Yes. So the cool thing about princesses, when made out of balloons, they are all virtually, not virtually, but in real life, the same design, just a different color dress, maybe a few details here and there, skin color, things like that. Just change and tweak a few things, and the different princesses. Boom! Hello. Where did I put her? Oh, there she is. Sit her upright. Now, the progression is progressed. All right, I think Claudia, not Kathleen, sorry, that's you. I'm alive. This is Claudia. Too many names to remember. I'm horrible. I'm better at faces. And I'll never forget this face. Never. Because it's so beautiful, Claudia. I promise. I've never said anything different. All right. Mermaid off the menu. Get out of here. And off of, here. Boom. All right. We have 6 out of 8 crabs. The supporters are supporting, and they really want me to spin the wheel. And I really want to spin the wheel. The supporters have supported, so let's try to get some new people supporting the channel. If you like balloon art, if you want to see me make another balloon and spin this wheel and get a new option, send a cheering crab. That's all it takes. We need 2 more. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's see who's already helped out. Charlie, LOL, Holly, and Spooky Bee. Thank you guys. It's been a good day. That was 5 balloons made. 5 whole balloons, and we've been live for over 2 hours. We did it! That was the goal today. We got Savannah. Savannah with a cheering crab. Can anybody else help Savannah reach this goal? We need 1 more. And we have Arnold in real life. But like you're on TikTok, so how can you be in real life? Charlie! All right, let's do this. So many supporters. Here we go. Charlie, LOL, Arnold, Holly, Spooky Bee, and Savannah. Thank you guys for the cheering crabs. That means I'm going to spin the wheel and see what. Maybe on this blank spot, I'll just put doesn't have to make a balloon. No, that would not be fair. We'll leave it blank though. That will be a spin again. Because I think there's only 2 more that needs to be on the menu. But it's a princess, so I just like, that's basically what I already made. So let's make something a little bit more random. Thank you for the heart puff and heart me. We're gonna spin the wheel, but it's only if chat is ready. Chat, type 1 if you're ready to spin the wheel of balloon. I know it says lucky spin, but it's wheel of balloon. Let's see what the energy's like. Are you guys paying attention, or are you watching at work? And you're not even watching. Are you listening? There are some people. Okay, we got some active people in here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, people are really excited. You just had to do 1, but you did 4, and somebody did 6. All right, we got enough. Is that better? All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, sorry guys. Crazy. All right, we'll spin the wheel. Ready? 3, 2. What are we gonna get? There's a lot of good options, a lot of great options. There's no bad options. We're gonna make a butterfly. Okay, this one's actually really good. Haven't made this on live in quite some time. It actually used to be on our standardized menu, which I'll show you. It used to be here. You used to be able to get this at events and be like, I want a butterfly. But now you can't do that anymore. Now it's a surprise. On the surprise menu only. Very cool. Very neat. I'm gonna do a little vamp. I'm gonna vamp it up. I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna make it premiere. Yes, I'm doing it. So the first thing I'm gonna make is not a butterfly, and that's okay. It's gonna go along with the theme of butterfly-esque. It will make sense once you see what it is. This could be a bracelet, but I'm not gonna make it into a bracelet today because I don't want to wear a balloon, Mr. Chat, if that is your name. I don't know. All right. We got 250 people in chat again. I think people are slowly getting off of school and off of work. What do you think I'm gonna make? If we're making a butterfly, what could this be? Kind of looks like a mini creeper, but it's not. I'll tell you that. I like lilac, so that's what I'm gonna use. Your speed is too fast, bro. Thanks. I try to be. A leaf. Ooh, maybe a leaf. School gets out at 3:10 here. Well, now I know. I was curious. Now I know. 3:10 is just that's crazy. Why do you? I don't know. My opinions don't matter, but I'm just saying. I feel like school goes on for too long. Like, can we just like get all the classes done by like noon? Like, why do you have to be in class to learn? Like, just do a little overview, give me the homework, and bust out of the class. 20-minute classes. Why do we have to be in the class for an hour? Like, come on. Yeah, 3:10. I don't miss those days. You'd be out of 3:10, and then if you had sports or anything else, then that would be like another 2 hours. And then if you had a game that night, that'd literally be all your day. And then they're like, okay, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna go to sleep tonight and wake up and do it all over again. And you're 12. Like, what? Whatever. I don't make the rules. I just make balloons. School day was over at 2:10, but you graduated in 2018. It's a good year. I graduated 1 year before you. All right. It's a flower. If you guessed it's a flower, you're correct. You know what you get? Participation points. Because I don't know who actually guessed that before being done. But what I do know, we're gonna make some butterflies. Some flies made of butter. Are you ready? I'm barely ready. We're gonna make it in this nice, shiny, look at this, silky smooth balloon. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. You guys don't care. It's okay. I geek out of this stuff. But I will say the one thing about these balloons, they pop a lot easier than the other balloons. It might be user error, but I would say not. All right, I'm gonna ask this question again. See if we get a different answer. Chat, I'm gonna set a new goal, but only if you guys want me to. This could be the grand finale of grand finales of today's live, and that's okay because we'll be live again soon in the future. This is not the last live, but should we keep going? Should we keep pressing on and trying to finish this surprise mini challenge, or at least get as close as we can? It's up to you guys. I just wanted to ask the question because I was curious what the energy's like. We got a lot of yeses from the same person. Okay, so that person's gonna help with the goal next time, right? Holly wants to keep going. That's a good sign. Notification said gifted lion. Almost got me. And I was like, well, can't be true. Okay, we got a lot of yeses. Okay. Let's see here. Please. Somebody wants me to make a Pokemon. I have 2 Pokemon up here. I'll show you. Ooh, Holly with the heart me. That means you're back on the team. I see that. You got the heart me right next to your name. Perfect. You don't want to be a part of any other team except the premier team. You can be a part of other teams too. I'm just kidding. We're not trying to make it, exclusive team deal here. All right, let's do this. If we're gonna do another, there's so many new cool gifts, but I don't know if that's good to do. All right, if we're gonna do some more balloons, we're gonna need, because my sanity's low. I've been online for over 2 hours. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. We need 4. You're amazing bears, and then it'll spin the wheel again. But again, it's okay if not, because this will be the 6th balloon today. I think this might be a record when it comes to the challenge. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Thank you for the roses, Isabel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go back to that beginning song, because I like it so much. The song that makes me want to bounce and move and groove and make balloons. Bum 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 bum. Dum dum dum. All right, we're gonna make 2 butterflies. I know it just said 1, but I think I'm gonna do like a little ooh, a little spice action, you know? We'll see how it works. Oh no, this is gonna be brutal. This could be very brutal if you answer that question. Bum. I did say what year I graduated. Gotta do some quick math, but it's not worth it. I don't like math either. And if you missed it, gotta go back in time to find out. Because I'm focused on balloons here, okay? Dun, dun, dun. I could be. Yeah, sure. I could either be. Never mind. All right. Hello, bro. Hello. So one time I actually want to go to the YouTube chat. I'm just kidding. You can't hurt my feelings. You could try. All right, let's do this. Got 2 butterfly. I'm doing twice as many balloons as I'm supposed to be. Actually, 3. Whoa. You guys moved a little bit. That was not me, I promise. That was the ghost. The ghostess with the mostest. It looks like this is going to be the grand finale, and I'm A-okay with that. Guys, I'm okay with that. The last balloon on today's premiere live. I wanted to make it a couple announcements. If you're here and you like balloons being made, you will love this Thursday. This Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time is going to have the biggest and best balloons you'll see on the internet. And the cool thing is we're going to give out prizes. So it's a video game theme night. We're going to make stuff that's related to video games. Makes total sense, right? Makes only the most sense. Those things will be kept a mystery until the night of. But trust me, it's really good stuff. We picked it ourselves. It's stuff that we're excited to make. So you guys should be excited to see it being made. And it's like big and crazy stuff. This flower right here is really cool because you can make it in a couple minutes. Actually less than. This one's quick. Just the flower itself. But this design here is just, you know, you can make this within a reasonable time. Team night is going to be 2 of us collaborating, making balloons for hours. So that just means it's going to be stuff that you're like, I didn't even think that was possible out of balloons. You want to make sure you're there. Sign up in the events section in our bio. And you won't regret it. And it's free. Free? Who doesn't love a deal? All right, let's do these. I think that's, yeah. I like that. So I'm not only making a butterfly, I'm making a butterfly scene. Like a little scene out of butterflies. It's too good. I treat you guys too well. I didn't have to. I could have just made one singular butterfly. I'm just kidding. Thank you to all the supporters today. They are the reason why I'm making so many balloons. This is the 6th balloon that I've made, and I'll go through all of them here in a second when we're done with this. This is perfect for Easter, too. This is a perfect time to make this. Look at this. Adorable little butterfly. A couple butterflies flying around a flower. What do you guys think? Type 1 in chat if you like this adorable Easter appropriate balloon. And they're so smooth. Ooh. It's so cute. Yes, I would agree. There's a lot of ones in chat right now. Brittany, I see you over there with a 1. I think that's a great grand finale to end it on. Thank you guys for supporting today's live. We just made the flower butterfly extravaganza. We also made chip bananas. It's a monkey in a palm tree going after bananas. If you saw that being made, that was a while ago, so thank you for staying in here. Or back and forth and back and forth. We also we started off after the warm-up balloon, which was the volleyball. The first surprise menu option we made was Claudia. Claudia. Get it? Don't mess with her. She's crazy. Claudia. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry. There you go. You'll stay right there. Okay. And then we also made Ricky Mouse, because we don't want to get sued. It's Ricky Mouse. Looks very familiar. Looks like his cousin, Mickey. And then we also made a snow globe, a mega globe of snow. Actually, it's made out of balloons, but it's a snowman inside of the globe. I think that's pretty wicked. And then we made a very cool Ariel. Very adorable. She sits right there, waving to people, or headbanging to metal music, whatever. Ariel being made, and then I'll just show these. These weren't made today, but somebody said something about Pokemon. Squirtle, and Pikachu. I don't know how to do Pikachu's voice, but Pikachu. This is great. Nice chill. Sanity level is probably about like 75. My brain is a little melted. Not too bad. We've been live for, see how long. Can I see? Can I see, please? 2 hours and 17 minutes. So, if I've been here making balloons for over 2 hours, you guys should do something for us. Make sure you hit the follow button or the subscribe button or whatever that may be. Make sure you're back here Thursday, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys. YouTube, I know you're still here. I gotta end it another way. I appreciate it, guys. And if anybody's, let's see, I don't know if anybody's on Twitch, but if you're here, I appreciate you. I don't see the chat moving. That's okay. Twitch will be a viable channel one day. Bye, Twitch. Bye, YouTube. See you next time.